A bloke phoned me the other day to tell me that he had some cameras that he'd inherited and he didn't really want, and he wanted them to go to a good home because he didn't want to send them off to the landfill. And he told me he had an Agfa Solinette and a box Brownie, and he'd already been told that box Brownies there's millions of the buggers about and no one wants box Brownies. So I said, well, I could find a good home for the Solinette, that shouldn't be a problem. I thought I'd get the Solinette here and I'd service it and then pass it on. I don't need it, I've already got Solinettes. And the box Brownie, I said, well, yeah, I'll find a home for that somewhere. I don't really want it myself, but I thought I could find someone to give it to. So when the cameras actually arrived, what did I find? Well, the first thing, of course, was I thought this Solinette's remarkably large for a Solinette, and of course it's not a Solinette. It's an Isolette. And in this case it's probably a later Isolette from the late 50s. It should take quite nice photos, this one. It's got the Solinar lens and it's got a synchro compor shutter. Generally it's tidy enough condition. It's missing the film reminder dial or whatever it was that sat on the top there. I think that's probably all it was. It might have been a depth of fields calculator, but whatever it was, that little piece there is missing. Doesn't serve any function as far as using the camera is concerned, so that shouldn't be an issue. So that was that. My Solinette turned out to be an Isolette. And then there was this camera, which is a box camera, much like lots of box cameras, but taking a quick look at that, I thought, well, that's not a Kodak box Brownie for a start. So what is it? Well, there's no identification on the outside of the camera at all, and on the inside we have this. This camera takes APM roll films number 225, Raja roll films number 25, and the pictures are 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. So there was our clue, APM. So who were APM? Well, getting out the master database, we'll see what I soon found out, that APM stood for Amalgamated Photographic Manufacturers Limited, London, formed in 21. And there's a little bit of information here, but one of them says box cameras circa 1920s, leather covered wooden box cameras in 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 and 2 1/4 by 4 1/4 sizes. 3-stop single speed shutter, and the princely value of $25 to $40. So that's what it is. It's probably a 1920s box camera from APM. It's solidly crafted out of wood, covered in leather, and a little bit more interesting than the box Brownie I thought I was going to get. Here you can see the box, you can see nothing in there because it's as dark as. That's all wood, that's all solid, painted black. And here's the cassette that holds the film. You can see it hasn't had a roll film put in it for a while because the spool has got a wooden centre. And the meniscus lens is fixed to this part. The shutter runs in front of the meniscus lens. And all this is wood. Quite nicely made. Very interesting. In order to get your film rolls in place, there's 2 buttons on the front of this. You press them and it releases the spring here so that you can get your film roll in place. And those little buttons, they're pieces of dowel. So an interesting little construction, this one. But there you go, you don't always get what you're told you're going to be getting. So that's an APM box camera. And I think that's pretty enough. I'll clean that up and put it in the cupboard. The Isolette, that'll be looking for a new home.